Our class recently visited the North Park Nature Center. It is a temperate, deciduous forest that tries its best to be completely under nature's control. However, the Nature Center has had to cut down hundreds of ash trees in their park because of an infestation of emerald ash borers. These beetles are considered the most destructive species to our local forests since their discovery in the United States in 2002. Emerald ash borers eat ash trees, which are very common trees found in deciduous forests. The adult beetles stack on the outer bark of the trees. The larvae are the ones to worry about. Immature emerald ash borers munch on the inner bark of the trees, making the trees unable to properly function. Trees need a clear path through them to transport water and nutrients, and the emerald ash borers destroy that pathway. Ash trees are dying in mass numbers all over the world, and it has greatly affected the way deciduous forests function. Emerald ash borers, like most insects, reproduce quickly, so it's very hard to control their population. They typically produce 60 to 90 eggs per mating season. The most common way that these beetles are transported from one place to another is through firewood. People cut down ash trees unaware that they're infested with emerald ash borers and turn them into firewood with the beetles still inside of them, and they get moved all over the country. 21 out of the 50 states have enforced quarantines on transporting firewood, but still, emerald ash borers have killed millions of ash trees in North America. This has affected the Chicago area in ways that you'd never know. Ash trees make up almost 20% of the trees in some of our communities, and they also represent the majority of trees in some local forests. But because these trees are suffering so much, we've had to cut down most of them. This constant problem has cost Chicago and the surrounding areas millions of dollars annually. The ash trees also make up a part of local deciduous forests, so the loss of them has affected how the forests function. Having too many trees dying at the same time throws off a forest's natural decomposition process. This also greatly affects the animals that depend on a healthy deciduous forest for survival. A healthy forest has balanced biodiversity and has the ability to change with its environment. Forests are struggling to keep up with this massive change that's going on. The organisms that rely on thriving, healthy forests are losing their homes and food sources. A long-term way to help forests with this issue would be to diversify forests with other trees that are similar to ash trees but aren't attractive to emerald ash borers, so this epidemic doesn't continue. The Chicago Tribune recently reported that there is a large campaign to replant different trees in the place of lost ash trees. If the city and individuals commit to planting more resistant types of trees, we might be able to solve this problem that's hurting our local forests so much.